Now, Friday Night Blitz on KEZI 9 News.
So we talked a lot, Olivia, about how the picture is becoming maybe a little bit clearer after this night, but really felt like that was the case at the 4A level, where in the Sky M League Conference, a lot of question marks that got answered in this tonight.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Four-way tie between Marist, Crescent Valley, Junction City, and Philomath. That would be cut to 2 after tonight. So let's start Philomath at Marist. Perhaps 2 of the best teams in the Sky M this season, but the Spartans have been playing on a different level as of late. First quarter, Connor Harvey over to the right. He goes for the easy first down. Seconds later, first to the ground and now through the air. Elijah Martin, shooter's gonna shoot and slingers are gonna sling. The deep heave to Gabe Dietmeyer, too easy. Can the Warriors respond though? Not looking like this. The first down muffed, the bobble and the fumble pushes the Warriors near the original line of scrimmage. And then on the very next play, AJ Elchin looks like he's got his man open and instead it's right into the arms. Dietmeyer catching touchdowns and picks all the same. Marist rolls over Philomath 49-0, the final.
Sweet Home also looking to get back on track after 2 straight losses, taking on Cottage Grove. Second quarter, Huskies already up 28-zip. Better add 6 on more to the board. Dylan Davis off to the races. He goes on the jet sweep. Yeah, ain't nobody catching him. 70-plus yards to the house. It's a rout in Husky Stadium, but the Lions not rolling over. Next drive, Andrew Horner dropping it into the corner pocket of Cade May's arms. Beautiful throw, great catch. The dime finally puts the Lions on the board, but the Huskies would not be denied. Final seconds of the half, Braden McClure, pick 6. That's one to put on the highlight reel right there. Sweet Home gets back on track. The final from this game, 48-7. Huskies.
In Junction City, hosting the Crescent Valley Raiders over at Bill Pettit Field. Third quarter, JC on top, 10-0. Crescent Valley, though, looking to get on the board. Ryan Williams looks downfield, but it's intercepted by Staten Barnes, and the Tigers will look to blow this thing wide open. And moments later, Caden Schaefer, he connects with Carter Franks, and he'll do the rest, Brett. Nobody is going to catch him. Put 6 on the board for the Tigers. Junction City extends their lead. Tigers in front now 19-0. Now to the fourth quarter, same score. Schaefer hands it off to Staten Barnes, makes a couple of guys miss, and watch this. He just can't be stopped. Find the end zone, and Junction City runs away with this one. Tigers win it big, shutting out Crescent Valley 26-0.
How about some 3A scores for you as well? Siuslaw continues to dominate across the board this season. 48-10. Sounds like a dominant win to me. Plus a game for the ages along the coast as Sutherland hangs on in a shootout against Coquille. 44-42. More points, Olivia. You can always sign me up for that. 2A, Monroe hosting Harrisburg. We're going to start this one in the first. Diego Rodriguez up the middle and up the gut we go. And you know what happens when you have something like that? You usually find out some success. It's a first down on the play. That would be the theme of the night for the Dragons as the Monroe offense off to a strong start. Moments later, who is it again? It's Rodriguez punching it in from 5 yards out. The Dragons strike first. 6-0 Monroe early, and later on in the first, Owen Hay looking to throw the ball downfield, can't find anybody, so what does he do? You ad-lib. Takes it to himself, scrambles it for the first down. Eagles are on the move, but the Dragon defense holding up strong and keeping the Eagles out of the end zone, but Titus Kane knocks in the field goal to make it 7-3. Harrisburg, though, would end up winning in a shootout, 38-32, the final over Monroe.
And over in 2A, Myrtle Point gets a shutout win over Oakland, 41-0 the final there. And how about this Lowell Red Devils taking down St. Paul in a top 10 non-league matchup, 36-20 the final there.